review of the Twitter method by Tom Dieter and Jack Humphrey, and 3 questions every newbie affiliate marketer must ask. This is the weekly wrap-up. Travis Campbell here, and I'm glad you're watching this video. First up is a review of the Twitter method from Tom Dieter and Jack Humphrey. Now, Tom Dieter is the brainchild behind this. Jack Humphrey is supporting in terms of getting the word out and has used the method, the Twitter method that Tom presents in this course. And this is basically a review of the course, and I've been working with the product actually for a couple of months now. Talks about what the Twitter method is. It's a series of strategies for using Twitter to add value to the community and be what they call a real-time affiliate marketer. And what I like about it really is that it gives specific examples. It is a sustainable business model from everything I can tell. And there's free tools. There's really, after you get access to the full report and training, you can use all the free tools that the internet has to offer. However, one thing I don't like about the Twitter method is that it's full of manual operations and things you have to do and maintain. And it's certainly not a set it and forget it autopilot methodology. And the market is changing quickly. A lot of folks that provide third-party tools using the Twitter API and other mechanisms to support Twitter, well, they're not always sticking around. So when that tool goes away, as is happening with tr.im, which is a URL shortening tool, and many others that are going by the wayside, they just don't have the revenues to support it. What you're finding is that you have to switch tools and you have to always be on top of it. So that's one thing I don't like. It's not directly a result of the content presented in the Twitter method, but it is something you need to consider. And one thing that they did do with the Twitter method is that he's come out with a piece of software that is an effort to automate a lot of the things that you'd have to use a bunch of disparate tools to do otherwise. So it's really 2 parts. One is the methodology itself, and second is there's a membership site and a software that they're going to be updating on a regular basis for members only to be able to automate some of this real-time marketing that they're espousing in the Twitter method. So I also had an interview earlier this week with Tom Dieter, and that's posted on YouTube here on the channel that you're watching. If you're not watching on the channel, you can go to travisonyoutube.com and get there. You can also just head over and see the post that went up on Tuesday, September 8th, 2009. You can just search review of the Twitter method on Google and find the Marketing Professor link as well. The interview is about 8 minutes. It's a video. You can check that out. And then I provide information about where you can go to find out more about the Twitter method. Now, I strongly encourage you, if you're wanting to get started with affiliate marketing, this could be a great tool to do just that, and it's taught by folks that are reputable. I mean, if you've ever heard of Jack Humphrey or Googled his name, you know that he's been around for a while and has an outstanding reputation. So with that, this product, I think, is worth the investment. You can go and check it out over on the site. Again, it's a review of the Twitter method from Tom Dieter and Jack Humphrey. Next up is a post that took place just today, in fact, this morning. 3 questions every newbie affiliate marketer must ask. Now, this post is not designed to be comprehensive with the questions, just 3 questions that seem to be a theme out there, and in the changing marketplace, if you're going to dive into affiliate marketing or you are new to affiliate marketing, these are some things I think are worth considering. But it's not complete. It's an opportunity for you to chime in with your own thoughts and feedback, so I strongly encourage you to do just that. One thing that's called out at the beginning is the difference between a transparent affiliate, what's called a transparent affiliate, and what's called a hidden affiliate. Those transparent affiliates are those that post on blogs and openly are perhaps active with Twitter and other social media sites. You know who they are, you know who is providing the content. Hidden affiliates are those that are perhaps just using PPC to drive direct traffic to offers, or maybe they have blogs or anonymous blogs or junk sites just to drive traffic through their links. Now this post focuses on transparent affiliates and their methodologies, and the questions are: what are you promoting? Who's behind what you're promoting? And where will payment come from? And the first two, I provide an example of a post, a review that I did of a product that I was an affiliate for that I liked, and I shared results over an extended period of time. And another example, I shared a post of a product that I tried and I really didn't like. I thought it was a little backhanded, and it really wasn't transparent to the users in my experience. So you can go ahead and check out those examples and links to those posts. The other thing is, where will the payment come from? Are you going to use third-party affiliate networks? Or are you going to trust the software as well as the company behind the product if they're going to be self-managing their own affiliate program? So do they have their own affiliate software, and is it trustworthy software, and are they going to pay their bills? There's a lot of startups out there that want to get started in the marketplace with their product through affiliates. And what happens if they go under? What happens if they have cash crunch issues? The first people that typically don't get paid are affiliates. So these are some things you need to be aware of if you're thinking of going to affiliate marketing. It certainly is not a comprehensive list, and you're encouraged here to provide some feedback. So I'd strongly encourage you to go and check it out. A couple people have chimed in here, and actually myself and one other person. I strongly encourage you to go and check it out. It just posted today 3 questions every newbie affiliate marketer must ask. Next up, I'm doing videos differently. I've recently moved across the country and really don't have a setup that I would like, so I've decided not to do videos of myself in the corner like you might be familiar with. I may return to that, but I want your feedback. I'm going to be testing this for the next couple of weeks. Just chime in at the bottom of this video. You'll see a comment section. Let me know what you think if you are indeed an online marketer or looking to get into online marketing. So chime in with your comments below. I'd really appreciate it. Well, lastly, before wrapping this up, I want to take a moment and just acknowledge the fact that today, as I record this, is the anniversary of one of the most historic and tragic events in my country's history. It's the anniversary of 9/11/2001. It was 8 years ago today that the tragedy struck our nation, and it's a time when we reflect on those that experienced grave loss, and we reflect on those that have responded to the call and are out in the front lines in foreign nations fighting on behalf of the freedom that I have the privilege to enjoy, and even the freedom I had to enjoy to shoot this video. So I first of all would like to say thank you to many of those that are out there fighting, and those of you that have friends, family, and loved ones that are fighting, or perhaps you have already fought. Thank you. I'd like to also express my condolences to those that have lost loved ones in the events of 9/11 or the events since 9/11 pertaining to terrorist activities throughout the world. This is not a political site, and we are to remain on topic, but it's worth pausing and mentioning that and acknowledging those who have made great sacrifice. Well, my name is Travis Campbell of MarketingProfessor.com. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll speak to you next time on the web.